Hi guys and welcome to a new video from your favorite blobface. Today we need to talk about Dream again. It seems like there's a never-ending storm of news surrounding him, as he's now been the main topic for my past 3 videos. But today Dream was trending on Twitter with not one hashtag, but with 3 hashtags, all with a different meaning, and we're going over them one by one. As we've already established on this channel, Dream stans can be over the top to the point that these people should literally visit a mental institution. So the hashtag canceldreamstans was trending on Twitter today. And even this hashtag had 2 different meanings. First, it meant literally what it says. Some people were upset about Dream stans and their behavior. The following tweet explained it in a thorough way. While I don't necessarily agree with the term cancel, I do think that something needs to be done or addressed by Dream directly, because they've gone way too far, way too many times. Hashtag canceldreamfans, adding the following picture to it. Why hashtag canceldreamstans is trending. We are not trying to hate on people who like Dream. If you're a fan of him, that's absolutely fine. What's not fine is sending death threats to people. This has been an issue for a while now, and it seems to be addressed. I repeat, it is okay to like Dream, but what we want is for Dream to discourage this kind of behavior, or at the very least, send a message to say that it's not okay. There are way too many stans who do this type of stuff, to the point where it shouldn't even be called a vocal minority. It is an issue and it needs to be stopped. So supposedly, Dream stans was sending death threats to people, which is of course an awful thing to do and it should be stopped. But I don't agree with the whole statement of this tweet. I do still think it's about the vocal minority, because Dream is so incredibly huge and his fanbase is insanely large. Even the vocal minority are loads of people. Like, let's say 1% of my subscribers are toxic. That would mean that only around 18 people are toxic. That's not a lot. But now, look at Dream, and if 1% of his subscribers is toxic, you still are left with 196,000 people. That's an insane amount of people, of course, even though they're still the minority. But this hashtag canceldreamstans went on for some time, that even Dream eventually responded to it on Twitter, in a Twitter thread. Dream said the following. This community has gone too far. A bunch of mostly teenagers enjoy watching content creators and making friends with each other. I have never seen anything quite as disgusting. Hashtag canceldreamstans. So this first tweet is a bit weird, I must say. And if you're a Dream fan and watching me, don't leave an immediate dislike, because I'm looking at this situation from my perspective. I will defend Dream as well in this video, because I do agree with some of the points he brings up. But this tweet is sarcastically saying that the community of Dream fans has gone too far because they're making friends. But that's just not the whole point of the hashtag. This hashtag was made to address the toxic people in the fanbase. Not the people being friendly, it were the people sending death threats to people. Those people need to be addressed, not the people making friends. Dream continues his Twitter thread by saying the following. First, it was the Twitter account with 0 followers and a Dream PFP tweeting something weird. Then it was the other Twitter account with 2 followers being toxic. Then it was weird fan art that I had to seek out and find, and has nothing to do with me. What Dream is saying here is a summary of events that people wanted him to apologize for, even though his fans were the cause of the events and not him. He is saying that it does not have anything to do with him. And of course that's not completely true, because his fanbase and character are being used. However, I do agree that he's not responsible for everything his fans do. The commentary community on YouTube, which I'm part of, seems to think that Dream should stop his fans from doing these things, but in all honesty, I don't completely agree with the consensus of the commentary community. I do think Dream should not encourage his fans' behavior, of course. That's only logical, but saying that Dream needs to speak out about everything that his fans do wrong? Hell no! He's not responsible for some crazy people in his fanbase, he is just not. There will always be the crazy people, he's only responsible for his own actions. Could Dream say something about his actions from his fans? Of course. But that doesn't mean he has to do something about it. You can't say that Dream is responsible for all of his fans. He can't be responsible for millions of people, that's just stupid. Dream added to his statement. I'm rolling though, people are ridiculous. So many people get upset on my behalf for things they should just ignore, and instead they used to generalize millions of people. I thought that my fans were supposed to be children. Obviously, I don't support death threats or threats at all, or any kind of disrespect, and I call it out all the time in my community. But people who do these things know that it's wrong, and do it anyway. Just tell people stop murdering, murder rate drops to 0. And I once again agree with Dream here. While I do think Dream sometimes tweets dumb statements which he could have thought out better, I do agree with the overall consensus of his tweet here. Dream is in no way responsible for everything his fans do. PewDiePie was not responsible for the terrorist attack that happened on his name. And even I am not responsible if one of my viewers started to do some dumb shit in my name. Leafy, the sadly suspended commentary YouTuber, had quite some toxic people in his audience, and even though Leafy was quite controversial in the things he said, he was not responsible if a fan did something disturbing in my opinion. Creators of content are responsible for themselves and their own actions, not those of their fans. And that statement is something the commentary community normally agrees with, but just because most commentators, including me, kinda dislike Dream, their opinion suddenly changes? Well, I'm here to say it anyway. Dream is not responsible for his stance. Sure, we can still call out his fans, and I will do that on a repeated basis, but that does not mean we need to criticize Dream for it. And with that out of the way, we can go on to the other 2 hashtags that were trending. Those are luckily a lot shorter to cover. First off, let's look at hashtag shooters for dreams. This one is a bit weird and seems to be a reaction to the previous one. It seems to be a combination of people saying they will defend Dream with their life with a gun if people attack him, and other people are just memeing it and making jokes about shooting people for Dream, because Dream is their only hero, so they're ridiculing the Stan behavior. I can't find the actual cause of it, but I think it came out of a meme that people were sending death threats and people were mad about it and thought it would be quite funny and ironic that hashtag shooters for Dream became trending, and it eventually worked because it was trending. Personally, I thought it was quite funny to see the hashtag canceldreamstans that was trending because of death threats to be trending next to hashtag shooters for Dream. But yeah, there's not much more information I can give you about hashtag shooters for Dream. It seems kind of random and just there on the trending tab. And the last trending hashtag for Dream was, wait for it, hashtag Dream condoms. Yes, this is a weird one, and this is because a thing Dream said. Some companies sent him Dream condoms, and he said that on stream. But as we all know, his stance are quite, well, obnoxious and over the top and insane. So somehow they made such a small thing he said trending. And as expected, with such a hashtag, the memes started to happen. Such as, LMAO, WTF am I supposed to do with this? See my cum in the dark? Attached of a picture of a Dream condom. This hashtag was just memes. Nothing more really I have to say about it. So yeah, that was finally it. All the hashtags that were trending about Dream. Holy hell, this guy is popular and is getting on the trending tab every fucking second. Hopefully I'll come back tomorrow with a video that is not about Dream. But anyway, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that bell notification and leave a like on the video. Blobfish out.